picking up where we left off, jumping back to here, just to save a little bit of time. I'm gonna jump right back into the New Game Plus Supplies of P. Make sure I can be heard. I'm gonna jump right back. Excellent. Back we get. Didn't do anything between the last part and now. Just teleported back from the place where I fought the Atoned. After reminding myself what I did, of course, because I had definitely forgotten. Already spoken to Julian. Know what he's gonna do. What's the next line? Alright. Got it. Let's go. Let's not go. Because there'll be puppets down there. I think I'm at a point, actually, in level ups where, like, every level up always costs the same amount of ergo, which, in my opinion, is fantastic. Having it not continually increase forever is amazing. Need to bring OBS back up. Ah, whoop, wrong thing. Shift tab is in fact not Alt tab. There we go. Just getting the game back into condition to load shit. It's not loading shit. We'll get there, though. Someday this game will load properly for me. And that day will be like another 5 years down the road. Ow! Bitch! In the week between the last stream and now, I have again forgotten a lot about where I was and left off. And ooh, I had forgotten how just how weighty the sound effect is for hitting people with the trident. Feels good. Oh yeah, these guys throw rocks, which oddly enough do a ton of damage. But how much does an explosion do? Enough. So we will go down there, but after I go and eliminate all the pests down this path. I'm pretty sure more puppets show up coming from crawling across the ceiling in this area. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Wrong? I might be wrong. There's a non-0% chance that I am wrong. I do remember that there was a woman here who was oddly strong. Yep, there she is. Put a few bullets in her. Soften her up a bit. There it is. Hey! That's still pretty cool. Can't see it, but it's still pretty cool. Haha! Oh wait, you explode. Gotta kill you quick. Was that an even 1,000 damage? Ooh, you'll love to see it. They're nice, perfectly rounded numbers. Ah, maids. Yeah, I could two-shot him though. And that's pretty good. Deal with you if I can. The railing, it hit the fucking... It hit the railing! I said not to do that! God damn it! But you though. You're where I can hit you. And you explode! Are they inside the crate? Oh yeah, I guess they are inside the crate. Let's go open up the passageway before anything else. So I decided I'm gonna start doing a thing, at least when I'm bored doing other things. Or like playing a game in the background that I'm not streaming. And then I'm going to be going back through older parts of Lies of P and start cutting out a lot of the dead silence thanks to YouTube's editor. Cause like, I don't like how, like, the whole time capsule thing is good and all, but even I don't want to just sit through like up to a minute of dead silence. Especially of my own dead silence. I hold myself to a higher standard than that. So, there will be a few cuts here and there in the old parts that may not have been there before. And that's because I'm cutting things out because I don't want the loading times to just take forever, because that's not fair. It's not fair from a viewing standpoint, and it's not fair to me from somebody who wants to re-experience this game, and I don't want one of those things to re-experience to be just long-ass load times between getting to anywhere, then back to the hotel, you know? Like, that's just not fun, so I'll be cutting up small chunks out here and there of older parts of just, like, old, small chunks of nothing. Oh, fuck! She's right there! Shit, 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 shit! Well, I'm lagging something fierce, and this isn't good, so... Am I good? I guess I'm good. Alright. So what if... Oh, it's in the barrel. Run away! Alright, cool. It all worked out. The accordion is an underrated instrument. It's a very well-known instrument. A lot of people know about it. A lot of places, a lot of pieces of fiction use it. A lot of pieces of media use it a lot. But I feel like it's really underrated. You really can. You only really gonna get one kind of song, like one genre or whatever of when it comes to the accordion. But I like the accordion. All right, we're trying to balance myself out a little bit. Get some things up to match other things. Will this stick the puppet if I shoot the barrel? It will! And it kills. Fantastic. Oh, right. There's a guy with a gun up here. Who may not have spawned in yet. Nope, 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 nope. Not you. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Because I need my puppet string to be able to close the gap between me and these gun dudes. There we go. I tell you, being able to equip multiple Legionnaires at once is so nice. Like, oh my god, it's so convenient, it's so good. There's a gun dude around this corner. Bruh. Gonna make this a lot more simple. That does a lot of damage. Not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Bang. Dodge! Kaboom! Bang! Oh. When everything just comes together and all the enemies just die consecutively and you don't take a single hit, those are the moments. Those are the moments I live for. Those are the moments where you feel like, yes, I have mastered this game. And then you come crashing down the next time you die and you realize, no, you have not mastered this game. You, in fact, still suck. And that's me. That's where I am. Let's see, is this any better yet? Nope, still not as good. I don't need to do that.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Love, Gemini! Love! That's what's going on here. It's love, Gemini, don't you see? Of course not, you're but a mere puppet. You're but a mere child at that. You could not possibly hope to comprehend love. Oh, hey, look, shortcut. Sweet. Sweet, more stuff for upgrading special weapons when I get the next one. I'll take the walk back around to meet Julian this way. Since I opened this shortcut back up this way over here. I do remember that there's still some maids over here. At least that one.
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
I saw the message she left saying she loves you.
Oh, Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
The ergo is whispering. Check another lie off the list! Alright. That's another thing done. Another lie bites the dust. I don't really need to do anything at the Stargazer just yet. So onwards we can continue. Oh god, that's right. And up here is the first instance of the fucking mad clown puppet. But you saw, maybe, hopefully, possibly, potentially, that what I did to the second time I ran into a mad clown puppet last time. So, I'm not afraid. I fear no mad clowns. If anything, they should fear me. Still gonna have to do something about all the other puppets before I can deal with the mad clown, though. Ah! Yeah, not gonna lie, forgot about that. That's my bad. That one's on me. There he is up there laughing and punching his fat ass off. How I hate him. Just don't want to get near him. There we go. Also, put some shells in these guys here. Ow. Alright, now we can fight the mad clown puppet. Or not. Now we can fight the mad clown puppet. Well, that didn't... Well, that went strangely. This will be interesting. Alright, that worked. I love that thing. Bang! Step-ins. Step-ins! Punch him. You can't see it, but I'm punching him. Oh. Okay, thank God. Oh, got it off, thank goodness. All right, hit him. Yes. Ow. Was not expecting that to hurt. Up, 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 up. I think I threw off the trajectory of his punch doing that. Cool. Ah, fucking. I'm out of bullets. Hit him! Yeah! First try. Ain't no thing. Now deal with you, sucker punching me. Sucker throwing? One of the two. Something like that. You know. Words. Oh, excuse me. I was fighting a hiccup. But I know right around here is another Stargazer, and I can level up, I think twice actually. And we're at the Opera House. All right. Level up first. Awesome. And now I guess get my advance up some. What other grindstones do I have? It's been a while since I looked. I just want to know what the other options are. Void durability consumption, crit rate, increased weapon stagger attack, guard performance, and then imbuing weapon with acid, fire, and electricity. I could harvest the tree, but I'm not going to harvest the tree. In honor of the happiest days of our family because of our presence, I still miss you, Camille. GG. Looks like that's everything around the outside for the moment. Have I missed a phone call? I don't remember. It doesn't look like it. Hang on, let me one more look. Yeah, it doesn't look like. All right, moving on. So we'll have two Trinity doors. I'll have passed two Trinity doors by the time I get the next key, because it looks like from my notes the next key is in the Grand Exhibition Hall, which is after this place. Right, actually. I need to change up my shit. Oh, fuck. No, no, please. Ah. Need some disruption resistance. I'm gonna make sure I've stored all the shit that is redundant when it comes to equipment. I could also go slot that quartz. Store that. Union cartridge prototype, Belford, arc brake +1. Arc brake cartridge +1. Yeah, store the old one. Arc shock +1. Get rid of that. Okay. Now then, kit myself out for avoiding dying to disruption. I am wearing the best thing for disruption. Great. Oh. In the celebration of Lady Sarasani, the Queen of High Society and a sponsor of the arts. I just noticed that I can still use the first attack for the for my weapon art, for my Fable art, without needing all three. I can still do with just two. Just gonna have these equipped just preemptively. Oh, hi. Oh, you have a lot more health than I think. Okay. Can I stick you from down here? I would very much like to. Awesome. I don't think she's... Oh, God, yep, she's right there. Excellent. I can afford another level up. And there is nothing for me this way. Except for lag. We got lag. Oh wait, is this where, what's her butt is? It is, yeah. Too bad she's out right now. Let's see if this will work again to make her come back. It's alright. So it seems that just switching up my weapon has worked consistently when it comes to like forcing things that aren't loaded in to load in.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet.
No, I'm not, Wink.
Are you here to listen to my music?
I could be, probably.
I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease. took away my songs.
Yet you were just singing before I got here.
Because I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
That was her name. Yeah, Patricia's the white lady. I've been trying to remember what her fucking name was since I went into New Game Plus, but I couldn't freaking remember.
Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest.
I appreciate them actually
apple
adding in
I've
like the sound
ever
effect of her biting into an
had.
apple.
I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession?
Yep.
Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
It's okay, lady. She loved you too.
I know it's wrong.
Ooh. Bell for disruption cartridge +1. Better than what I've got. It'll make getting through disruption a lot better. I mean, the decay rate's again worse, but the resistance as a whole is a lot higher, so I think it's better to have the resistance than the decay rate, because the decay rate doesn't really matter if you're gonna just keep getting hit by something that'll cause you to build on the meter. Thankfully, that was enough of a distraction. That was enough of a distraction for me to refill my Legion. Awesome. She's coming down the stairs. There she is, yep. It's really weird how you can see the strings on these ones specifically. Like, no other puppets in the game have strings except for these ones. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm pretty sure both those times I just threw them through both of those pipes directly down? What kind of bullshit is that? Worked hard for those pipes. Now they're literally embedded at my toes. See, that's even worse than bitch arm. Just fucking straight up not even throwing in the right direction. At least bitch arm is an excuse. There's no excuse for just completely and utterly missing the shot and just throwing it in the completely wrong direction. Thanks, Liza P. Very cool. Bang. Bang. Stick bullets from there. Man, put one more bullet in because it's the last one. Got one bullet in a dream. Charge attack one-shots him. Good to know. Good to know. Shoot up with a Fable, Fable cartridge. Fable catalyst, excuse me. I don't remember this place very well. I remember that, like, because the hallways all look really samey to me. So I lost my bearings my first time through here, so I was really happy to be out of here the first time through. Nothing for, well, actually, didn't there, I thought there was supposed to be like an item here. In case there is, just to be safe. Not that. I was right. I'm glad I did that. Technique amulet. And it's not a +1, it's not a +1, so it's just a rehash. You! So far I actually do really like the trident. I like this, I like its Fable attack. Because that combo it has is really, really nice. But I've only really used etiquette and this one so far. But I've heard a lot of hype regarding the Dragon Sword, so I'm very excited to get to that when I get to that. I will say that I was a bit worried about using the trident when I first got it, just because, like, it's a piercing weapon, or at least it comes off as a piercing weapon, just because that's what a trident typically is. But, like, it hits really, really hard, and it has a pretty good range. And again, I also really just like the Fable attack it has, so. Like that! Bro, that was awesome! I powered through that entire Fury attack. Just tanked it, didn't worry about it at all, didn't flinch, and then just fucking popped off and killed it. That attack is so good! I'm not really gonna try with the perfect reflect thing because I'm bad at that. Etiquette felt a little weird because when using it during the fight with the Archbishop, I used the charge attack that that Etiquette has, and 3 times it failed to like stagger the Archbishop, so it didn't feel right. Something about it felt off. I'll keep that in mind for when I do get the Dragon Sword. But we'll have to, that's gonna be a while since I have the entire game to get there, and the Dragon Sword I think is like the second to last special weapon that I get. When it comes to like the special weapons, because you can't change their parts out, yeah, I agree. Their Fable arts are very important. Yeah, I think the Trinity, I remember the Trinity door was down here, yeah. And I don't believe I have a Trinity key yet. I do not. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was the way to the other shortcut, because there's the other big amalgamate puppet around here somewhere. Yeah, he's up above me. Part of me wishes, like, the one thing I always wish that every Souls-like game had was a bestiary. I wish, like, I want to be able to, like, look up the names of all of these enemies. Because I imagine that they all have their own names, because every single Souls-like game has a very, like, robust enemy cast. And they usually all have a name of some kind. But there's no way to know that unless you, like, dig through the files or something like that. And I just want to be able to, like, go through a bestiary and just be like, this is what this enemy is, this is what this enemy is, this is what this enemy is. And it creates another layer, like, it would be so cool. It would be another great way to add, like, another layer of completion to, collecting things in Souls-like games. Uh-oh. I also really like I really like the stagger attack for this thing. You just fucking stab him and then you just punch him. That's so good. Especially since, like, you can't upgrade the steel arm. So just seeing that you're able to punch an enemy in any way at all in this game is so good. That's gonna miss. Yeah. Bad shot. Wasted bullet. Timeout. I stuck it and it was just like, wait, that didn't do any damage. Is that actually an enemy? I genuinely was confused for a moment. Bang! Takes a lot more damage once, takes a lot, excuse me, a lot less damage once they're awake. Good. Good. One more. Excellent. I want to get close to them because they fucking do disruption damage just from being near them. And while it's perfectly doable to kill them on my own with my weapon, it is definitely just the safer bet to not take that risk and just use, you know, the gun in my arm. What? I thought I heard like an enemy grunt, so I was very confused. Notes from an experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. That was Simon? Simon was the only person that makes sense for, like, say something like that. Another cryptic vessel. I'll have to get into that one next time at the hotel. Right, there's the gun dudes down here. Fuck. All right, switch up. I did not watch the the stream. I don't. I'm assuming you mean the Game Awards. No, I did not watch the Game Awards. Yeah, I missed the Game Awards. The only thing I know about the Game Awards is that Pony Island 2 was announced. Well, yeah, that's not surprised. That's not surprising. Baldur's Gate was hyped up as hell, and a lot of people have been talking about it, so yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 winning makes sense. I know that Lies of P was nominated, and that's okay with me. Like, it got the nomination and it got on the board. I am A-okay with that. And after seeing some of Baldur's Gate 3, thanks to Ren showing it to me, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 does look like a pretty good game. So, again, not surprised that it won. Oh yeah, I need to also I need to store the Technique amulet that I got. Oh yeah, I can also level up. Let's do that. The only other thing I know about that happened at the Game Awards was Pony Island 2 got announced, and that's pretty cool. That I'm excited for because it looks really neat. Let's see. Storage. I probably should go back to the hotel just to harvest all the gold coin fruits, just so they're not just left. Excuse me. They're not just left on 8 of 8 for no reason. It's just it's just wasting time, honestly, wasting resources. Yeah, this one became a +1. Why wasn't this one a +1? Shit. I feel like I got ripped off. Whatever. Yeah, jump back to the hotel. So I'm only gonna do the one New Game Plus. This is mostly just me to show off, because I know that new stuff happens in New Game Plus for this game, and I don't see too many people doing New Game Plus or second playthroughs of games on their channels that do video game content. So I want to show off the stuff that like is only possible to see in a second playthrough of stuff. Especially since like the New Game Plus content, or at least the second playthrough of the games that I play through, will take like maybe like half the time of the main playthrough, which is typically blind. And aside from Signalis, it's also like just a streamlined way of getting the game, since it's a lot faster and a lot less parts. And I'm still going to try and show as much of the lore content as possible, so that way things are just like easier to digest and faster to digest, especially since I do stream for 3 hours.
I'll give you.
What games will I stream after this? After this, I'm thinking of probably. I want to do another like a replay through of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. On the Castlevania Advance collection, since that's out now, and back when I did Aria of Sorrow, it wasn't available. So, and plus, since that was my first Metroidvania game, I feel like I could do it a lot better now, especially since I'm better at and more comfortable with like being recorded. Especially since I've been thinking about doing that game again on hard mode to show off the differences between that and the normal mode for a long time now. And I think I finally want to go back to it. Aside from that, I can't think of any other games off the top of my head that I want to stream. But I have been thinking of games that I do not want to stream. Because there are games that some people can play for just, like, parts upon parts upon parts upon parts upon parts. Games that technically don't have any ending. And that's not something I want to stream. Like, you won't see me playing any MMOs, you won't see me playing any survival games.
If you came from the Marlem district, you probably saw the gold coin tree. I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo, but that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure.
I certainly don't mind playing more Souls-likes. Hell, I might do Sekiro at some point, and that would honestly be pretty easy to do since I'm so used to playing that game. Yeah, like I would gladly do more Souls-likes. Not sure if I would do Dark Souls because I'm just not really that big into like the high fantasy kind of thing. I don't know. I've kind of grown a bit more okay with it, at least with the idea of doing Dark Souls and it being in high fantasy as the years have gone by. But like I've always had this weird aversion to high fantasy, and I don't know why. Like, it's just not for me.
A great weapon calls for a great...
I don't know. It's just like a weird thing that I could just never understand about myself. But, another kind of game that I wouldn't want to play is, even though it has a defined ending, JRPGs I probably won't stream, because those are also games that can just go on forever. Like, the Persona series. I adore the Persona series. But I would never do a playthrough of those on stream. Just because they could go on and on and on, and they last forever and ever and ever. And that's just not kind of what I want on my channel. Like, that's not, I don't want to play a game for ages upon ages on end, because I don't stream often enough to be able to really get through those games.
Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
D. Gray Man?
Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
I just haven't really heard many good things about a lot of like non-FromSoft Souls-likes. At least nothing good enough to make me want to actually consider playing them. The only one being, I can't remember the name of it off my head, but it's like known as like the anime Dark Souls. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I don't know. If you have suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, when this stream comes out as a video, leave a comment saying like what game you think I should play next. Because that's probably the best place to say it, because people just like saying it on stream, I am very less likely to remember it than to have like that like recorded that like permanent note etched in history in the form of a comment, you know? Let's see. I guess it probably, if I can add, yeah, enhance Fable Arts attack, yeah. I mean, since I'm adding more Fable Arts stuff, might as well increase the damage I do with, Fable Arts. Kick ass. Let's see if Sophia has something to say.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Welcome to Hotel.
All right, nothing new for him. I'm just going around and trying to get all the conversations that that people might have to say.
The House of Vanini.
I always welcome.
I know my way around.
All right, looks like that might be all the conversation pieces that that are available at the moment. Was there? Oh yeah, I had the jeweled cryptic vessel to give to Vanini.
I always. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like, well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Ah, yep, this is the one. This is the one at the ground. Orders. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krot Central Station Street, where there is a good view of the ocean and Krot's landmarks. Appendix. A shorthand report from the time is attached for mutual trust. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Please follow the directions. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? First, Krot Central Station. If you fail to escape, head to St. Frangelico Cathedral. Archbishop Andreas is accepting refugees. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hands. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. We're counting on you, Melamfo. Shit, I know that I thought of other games that I did want to stream, but I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, and it bothers me. But yeah, those are at least the games that I know that I do not want to stream. Like the ones that make the most sense to me to avoid streaming. And I've heard nothing but good things about Elden Ring. I think like if I did play like a game that is more just regular Dark Souls, it would be Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring seems pretty cool. There'd be a lot of I'm not sure how big the world is though, and how long it would take me to get from place to place, so there may be a lot of dead silence just roaming around. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Open world games like Skyrim and Oblivion and like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, like those are also games that I don't think I would want to stream. Again, because I don't want to stream a game that is just so massive that I don't perceive there being an ending for such a long-ass time. I like games, I like recording like games that are like somewhat short, I guess, and are more digestible. Like I like linear, I like having that recording of like a linear game. Because I'm afraid that if I start like a longer game like that, that could theoretically just last forever. I'm afraid that I'll get bored of it and just stop streaming it and just want to play something else. Because I understand that like content fatigue is a thing, and if somebody just sees the same thing over and over again for ages upon ages upon ages upon ages, it just gets boring and dull, and nobody wants to just see that. Oh god, Elden Ring's that big? Jesus. In that case, might now do Elden Ring then. But yeah, like games like I've done and streamed already, like Signalis, like this. Actually, there is another game. I want to go back and redo Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Because, like, my original playthrough of that game was fucking garbage.
I see Hotel Krot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
Like, I know good things about Elden Ring. And I don't doubt it's a good game. But if I do play Elden Ring, it'll be on my time. Where was that shit? But I mostly want to redo the Little Nightmares games just because I love those games. Like, Little Nightmares 1 was where I realized I loved horror again. Because I was the biggest wimp for the longest time. Like, if you go way back on my channel, there's a playthrough of me playing, fucking, what was it? Fucking a My Little Pony SCP Containment Breach game. Because a friend got it, like, convinced me to play it with them. And I was so fucking scared of that. But I eventually grew out of that, and Little Nightmares was like the first point in my life where I was just like, I think I like horror. There it is. The Toned Hunting Apparel and the Legion Caliber. If I did 100% everything on my first try, then it would probably take 150 hours. Yeah. Yeah, no. Even recording the 3-hour chunks like I do, no. Nuh-uh. I don't want to do that. Just mathematically speaking, if I were to actually 100% it into 150 hours, that is 50 3-hour streams. And I'm not, that just doesn't sound good. That just doesn't sound fun, like something I don't think, I wouldn't want to watch that. So I'm not going to make that, you know? Honestly, I get that. I'm kind of the same way. I like hearing about horror movies, but I don't sit down and like watch horror movies for whatever reason. At the very least, not myself. I don't go out of my way to watch them. I wish I had the stuff to do VR games. Because I played some VR games a long time ago, just on my own time, and that was really, really cool. And a lot of fun, especially like horror VR content. I get I scream, and I feel like that would be a lot of fun to do. But I just don't have like the setup for a VR horror game, especially since especially not one that required me standing up. But also I would lose track of my microphone doing that, and I would be bad. It would just not be good. Getting good gains is too expensive. Yeah, it is. Like, I have my job and that's how I get by, but damn, man, student loans milk me dry. Like, it is a struggle. Oh yeah, that's right, I have 4 Fable slots now, so I actually have a lot of, means for shit. Alright, I think I've thoroughly explored this place enough. I think I've gotten everything that I can remember getting. So, yeah, I guess we'll go talk to the king. But first, let's switch up my equipment. I don't remember what... I believe he does strikes and then switches up to slash. So I think switching up. I think having Slash would probably actually be better because the Spectre will help me get through the first phase pretty quickly. Switch it to my gun. And I guess shoot up one. But I really like horror games, so I do want to do more of those at some point, but there are very few horror games that, like, really strike me as something I want to play on my channel. Like, I bought Darkwood, and I considered playing that, but that game would take forever since it's a survival game. I was wondering when you'd show up. You sure kept me waiting. Also, I do have other in mind other projects I want to do, like projects, and not just streams, for games that I want to play. That I am actually kind of excited about, because I want to do something with the Zero Escape series. And the I the Somnium Files, since I really, really like those games. Like, those are the kind of puzzle games that I really like. And Koro Uchikoshi's games just as a whole, I really enjoy them. So I'd like to share those, since those are just character-driven, very good games to just have on. You're wrong. Listen up. Ow. Alright, I need to focus more. Yow! Come on, don't be silly. Place is teeming with monsters, of course we have to stop them. Oh, damn. I could not get him in time. Can I get him? Yeah! Alright, phase 2. Oh, I can actually hear him. Like he actually speaks. Alright, Spectre's dead. Oh yeah, his weapon does just stay there on the ground. I think that's a grab. Get him! Yes! Stab him. Stab him. Punch! Now shoot him. Yes. Oh, he also sharpens his weapon. Ow. 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 Aw. Yeah, I didn't spend too long on this fight during the first time around, so I don't know that phase of the fight very well. Whoops! I forgot to get a Spectre. Maybe we have to meet like this, though. Dang it. You're wrong. Listen up. Uh-oh. Ow. Dang it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. We're ending all destruction. The real enemy is... not a good attempt. Oh well. But honestly, I'll, when it comes to what I'm gonna stream after I finish up Liza P, right now it's looking more like, Little Nightmares 1 or 2. One, because I know those games are relatively short, and they can be recorded and streamed and played through in relatively small chunks, which, works just fine for me. I'm kind of just waiting for the, because I don't own the Castlevania Advance Collection. I'm kind of waiting for it to go on sale before I buy it. Once I do, yeah, there will definitely be a replay of Aria of Sorrow on hard mode in sometime in the future. And I still didn't get another Spectre, so... I've got a little bit of dumb in me. You have to stop them. Lives are on the line. Crap. I'm not doing great. I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Yes! Alright. Pop him. Pop him good. Nice. See, one more good hit in to kill him. Phase 2. Phase 2, there we go. Alright, Romeo time. Really not doing great. That's a grab. That's undoubtedly a grab. Oh, damn. Dang it. Damn. I got 2 left. Correction, 1 left. Huh. Get him! Yes! We traded, but that's okay. What? Shot. Now his weapon's on fire. Damn it! Ah! I mean, I could tell there was no way. The second he lit his weapon on fire and just started coming at me with his combo, yeah, I already knew. I was like, yeah, I'm dead. Maybe this time I'll remember to actually, you know, fucking get a Spectre. Speed things up a little bit. Especially now, if it also feels good to know the Spectre is just an automatic win. Like, it feels like they nerfed the Spectre, which I'm A-okay with. The Spectre was busted. Oh my god, I think it just hit me. So I think I know what that, that boom is when, like, you hit an enemy with, when, like, I hit my enemy, like that. Like that. I think that's a crit. I think this weapon just has a really high crit chance. And that's why it's doing that so often. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Crap. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Dang it. I'm not being nearly as methodical as I should be, really. I really want to take Spectre into phase 2, just to speed things up just a tad. Okay, cool. Phase 2.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way. So we're going to flames. Red, white flames.
Spectre's dead. Ah, yep, that's a grab. That confirms it. Alright. Grinder expired. Ah. I was expecting him to, like, jump. That. Damn you for dodging! How dare you be smart! Get him! Yes! Step ins! Big punch! Wham! I'm dead.
I'll always be with you.
They might have buffed Romeo, which I am also very much okay with. Either they buffed him or I just did exceptionally well my first time through with the overpowered Spectre. Regardless, I'm not complaining. This is the first time I've actually struggled since doing New Game Plus when it comes to a boss fight. And it's great for finally getting rid of all of these damn extra star fragments that I have. But with a few shells. Alright. Out of ammo, which is great. So now he's like good and softened up. Ow. Run, 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 run! Ah! I also need to remember to try and use my shot puts to stagger an enemy that is in the middle of, like, in a position where I can actually step, like get them. Oh, wait, Come on, get him, get him. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Good phase 1.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way.
That didn't work.
So we're going to flames. Bright, white flames.
I am really bad at timing his attacks. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. Awesome. Crap. Oh! Damn it! Every time! That fucking combo is killer, dude! He's so cool! God, he's so cool, but damn does he hurt! Yeah, my first time beating him might have just been like a fluke, or like he might have, like there might have been an update that changed how he is, but yeah, no, this hurts. Might as well put on my best, well, he also does fire damage, so I guess have the overheat one just to be safe. This might help out a little bit, actually. Just to get a little bit more damage in, because I'm not hitting this guy very hard. Oh yeah, no, I feel you there. Like, not needing to use the Spectre. I get you. But I'm at a... I know I don't need the Spectre to do these boss fights, but I do know that, like, if I don't use Spectre, some of these fights will take a lot longer, and, like, this is mostly just to save time. And I don't want to be stuck on a boss for, like, most of a part, you know? No, there were not specters in Sekiro. You either did this shit by yourself on your own, or you didn't fucking make it through the game. You either got good, or you didn't progress. That's what it was like in Sekiro. You didn't get help. Help was not an option. But also, like, through modding, it has been made abundantly clear that if you had somebody else, like another, like, character, whether it be a Spectre or a player, assisting you in Sekiro, yeah, the game becomes way too damn easy. Because Sekiro does not have stamina.
I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way. So I'm going to flames. Burning. White
Crap. Heal, 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 heal. And pop a box just for good measure. If there were people you could summon to help you there, almost everyone would rage quit. Yeah. Nah, actually, thinking on it, second thought, probably not. Just because, like, people play Souls-likes like, a lot of them play Souls-likes for the challenge. Like, everybody knows that, that Dark Souls is hard. Yet, people still, and you can, in fact, like, have friends come in and help you with boss fights, but it also makes the bosses harder to do that. So, like, you can have help, but some people just don't do that. So there are gonna be people in this, they're gonna be purists that just are like, nah, I'll never use Spectres, and I want to learn the boss fights, and I'll just master those. And I mean, like, power to the people like that. I'm just doing this for the sake of time. Ladies and gentlemen, the boss is dead. I did it. The game's easy. The Spectre's just a floating weapon. Okay, Spectre can still take damage as just a floating weapon, so good to know. Yeah, exactly. Like, it makes things, it reduces the rage. It makes things just a little bit easier. Dang it. Dang it. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to get away from this. Fucking hell. Damn it.
It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
Damn it! Damn it! I'm so bad at timing this guy's attacks. So bad at it.
White flames.
Damn. God, he's cool.
It's all going up in flames. Bright, white flames.
How many of those I got left? None. I'm out. I'm in trouble. I'm probably gonna die again. Nope. I have a box. I got a charge back. I got one of them too. I love that card so much. Oh, that thing is amazing.
Baby, this is what real freedom feels like. Thank you, Carlo.
Ha!
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
All right. Let's go get a new weapon. Now, first thing that's gotta happen is I gotta go get the new weapon. All right. I'm gonna go get the weapon and then go get the CD. Then we're gonna talk to everybody.
A great weapon calls for...
Yeah, shut up. Fuck you. Give me the thing. The Puppet Ripper. A quick upward slash and a spin multiple times and attack a wide range. A chain sickle handle that once spade a bloody fog over Krot. The spring device allows the handler to extend or wind up the chain easily. Krot has a legend about a grinning hedonist murderer. They say his heart was made of clockwork. I get it now. Okay. Interesting. It is still a technique weapon. It has no advance, but we can fix that. But this is what we're going with now. Let's go buff it up and then return back to the Opera House.
I know my way around.
That's as high as we can get this one. No left at the counter. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to the Elysium Boulevard. I'll do everything else at another point. First is getting the record. That way the record can play while I'm doing everything else that's going to be done in the hotel. Because that has the potential to take a long amount of time. And it's nice to be able to listen to some good music while that's all going down. Yeah, that fight cements the idea that I am in love with this like automatic perfect guard grinder. It's so fucking good, dude. Like, come on. Right. Switch back up to this. Excellent. Actually, kind of like that. Ooh! That's pretty cool for a heavy attack. How about just the regular? Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's got range on it. I like that. I was curious about this thing ever since I first saw it, so I'm really happy to learn it's actually really good. Like, it is. It's solid. So it's the upward slash and the storm spinning slash. Got it. They're both 3 though, which is a little lame. Ow. Dang. Fuck you. I'm gonna be sad when I have to switch off this thing.
There's another record.
Sure there is, Gemini. Look at all that record right there. There it is. Red Actress's locket. Fascination. Do you remember the moment you fell in love? The moment when you were the only 2 people in the world? That splendid, magical moment when all your sadness was forgotten? A heavenly voice representing Krat. A gift from the Red Actress Adelina Corday to you. Fascination. Either she took her own life or she, like she just was killed by the plague. Hard to say. Someone's necklace. A necklace once worn by the King of Puppets. It is engraved with the boy's scribblings. To Romeo, your friend, C. The boy resented his father for not showing any interest in him. Perhaps in protest, he gave his graduation necklace to Romeo, a friend he admired. Red Actress's locket. A small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a pale girl stabbed repeatedly by a knife. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The elder sister was pleased. To stand always on the something of our dreams together. Your loving sister, blank. Alright, back to the hotel. All right, back to it.
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
Shit.
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
I get it. They're on fascination. While that's going, go talk to Paul and Dina, I suppose. What's the next line? Alright, so before we talk to Paul and Dina, actually, we want to talk to Antonia.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have
Of course.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday.
The ergo is whispering. Check that another one off the list. Sorry, my controller's got caught on my leg, and I had to grab it before it slipped off my leg. So yeah, I still can't play. Now we can go talk to Paul and Dina.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
Show the wedding ring.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you.
Just the validation.
It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom.
The ergo is whispering. That's another one off the list. Two right back after the other. Let's see. Does Eugenie have anything to say?
I know my way around.
Nope. Ginella?
At the house of
Nope.
Vanini.
Vanini.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus.
Focus.
To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Yeah. Anything more to say?
I always...
Nope.
At the house of...
Nope. Yeah. Well, somebody else has something to say, but I don't remember. Maybe Geppetto. The nose and longins. Maybe that's what the red swirl that was spiraling around me earlier was about. Did I get another quartz? Nah. I guess go to the Stargazer and look. Yep, I got everything. Now let's level up. Up that advance, get it onto our level. Get his resistances up. That's always that's really good. Back to the stage. Then onward we proceed. I am excited to get to see this weapon. I like this weapon. I think, at least as of right now, this is my new favorite special weapon. It's got good range, good speed, good damage, and like again, good range. Especially since like it's a chain scythe. That's really cool. Especially since just like the charged and uncharged attacks utilize that. I was afraid that the only thing that would utilize it would be the special attack. The Fable Art. But no! You can use it with the charge attack, and that's amazing! Okay. It makes me happy. Oh, you can use it with the dash too. Oh yeah, Geppetto's out here.
I'm glad you're safe.
There he is.
I was so scared I would lose my precious son.
You're a little close, Dad.
It's risky for me, just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
Damn right I didn't.
I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction.
King is dead.
But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
That it does.
It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition.
Say less.
Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
I'm guessing what he was giving me was... Like, I remember him giving me something useful there, but I guess, I mean, I know I already have it, so... Don't really matter.
That one puppet could control. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
That's right, all the puppets, right now are, like, sad. Like, they're all, like, just slumped over and crying. Or distracted, like, they... Like, are wounded by the fact that I killed Romeo. See, that range is so good! Ow.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Okay, so it has the same, same fury attack as, no, fatal attack? Yeah, fatal attack as the chainsaw. It's good damage, though. Damn good damage.
There king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe running him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Don't worry, they manage. This actually would be a pretty good grinding spot. Because like all the enemies are like a lot of the enemies have their backs to you, so you're able to just fatal attack them and get airgo from them pretty easily, pretty quickly too. Just pick a weapon that has a really fast fatal attack and you're good. Was here where the clockwork sword was? Or the clock sword? Clockwork? Pretty sure it was clock sword. Clock sword. Coming back to what I was saying before about games I might want to stream eventually. I have been considering streaming Crosscode, because that's a good game, but it's also an RPG. But it's also like a very small RPG, really. Like in the grand scheme of things, but if I did a playthrough of that, it would definitely be in New Game Plus, because that game is fucking hard. That game is not easy. Some of the side quests can take a long ass time. It's a very good game. I don't know. RPGs are very hit or miss on like whether or not you can really, or I would really consider streaming them. I guess an RPG in the vein of like Dark Cloud 1, I might do. Like I could do. Like games that focus more on like the main story with small branches as opposed to like huge branches that could potentially take forever, or that I could potentially take forever, because I definitely couldn't stream Dark Cloud 2 because I would spend way too long just getting the... I would easily break the game and just grind and grind and grind for hours upon hours upon hours of just getting the best weapons in the game. And then like I would go from like one stream of just being weak as shit to the next being overpowered as hell and just unstoppable, and like the juxtaposition would just be fucking nuts. I don't know. That's also like a really fun little game. I like it. It's not a little game, it's a big game. It's a really big game. But it's very good. And if you haven't played, if you like RPGs, Crosscode. Can't go wrong with it. You're going to be punished though. You cannot play the game how you want to play. You have to play that game the way the game wants you to play it. Otherwise, you will get your ass beat and you will not proceed. It is not a forgiving game. Right, before we can get to the, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that game gives you the illusion of that, like, you can build your character the way you want to play it. You cannot. You gotta play that game the way you want to, the way the game wants you to play it. And you gotta get good. You really gotta get good. But it's so fun though, especially when you get to New Game Plus and then you just can wreck shit and you just, ugh, that Schadenfreude, that catharsis. It just feels good. That charge attack is fun. And I almost fell for it. I almost fell for the bait that time, but then I remembered, nope, there is a guy around that corner. Always peek your corners, lads. Alright, so the way out is the only one that has a clear, like, path. Should have harvested the tree while I was at the hotel before. Oh well. Pretty sure I can't go this way yet, so I'm gonna go this way first. Right, this bitch. I don't think I won that. Apparently I did, but not only did I win that, I didn't take a single hit of damage. Hell yeah! I love that charge attack. I'm gonna miss it when I have to switch off this thing. The range on it alone, just ooh. Clements. Lorenzini Arcade first floor key. So I needed to come this way anyway. Fantastic. Then this way. I'll never get tired of using that. It's so fun. Doesn't have nearly the range I'd like to believe it does, but damn, it has more range than pretty much anything else. Hell, I'm pretty sure the Booster Glaive's dash still has more range on it, honestly. Awesome. First floor key. You know what this reminds me of? This thing reminds me of now that I think about it. The Scythe from Dante's Inferno. The only thing difference is that that one has like a spearhead that like flips up and acts like a, or that's like a scythe head that flips up and acts like a spear. And I didn't put that one in the floor. Good job, me. Thanks, me. Can I hit this with? Can I hit this from here? I can. Nice. Yee. Oh yeah, this is the babies, like weird ceiling sack babies. Explode. And I got decayed to hell. Alright. Switch up to better decay equipment, if I have that. Nope. Oh, I do have something for decay. Alright, cool. As for my cartridges, I don't think anything does. There actually are enemies that do break here, so I should probably throw that on. Alright, cool. Actually, break is one of those ones where like the decay rate might be better just because like you want decay, you want break to be gone as soon as possible, because break, it doesn't matter how much a break fills up. Like once you have break on, you're in trouble. Ooh, that's cool. The butterfly. Alright, yeah. They're so much slower, which is weird. Yeah, quick upper slash was not an exaggeration. That was fast. No, not really any wind up to speak of. Kick ass. I feel like there was a chest up here before, so just to be safe, I'm gonna force a load. Nope. Okay. Continuing on then. Right, the big guy. Soften him up a little bit. Ow. Ow. Cut him down. Wham! A lot of frame F250. Once again, I don't know if that's any better. Nope. Still not better, but getting close. Oh, excuse me. Much simpler time through the Lorenzini arcade this time around. Menard Charity House concert. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Menard Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Menard Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss the chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krot. Date and time, XDX, XXXDX at 1800. Place Lorenzini Arcade Central Plaza. Sponsored by Lady Isabel and Sophia M. Sophia. All profits from the performance will go towards our less fortunate neighbors. Adjusting myself in my chair a little bit. And then there's the... Oh wait, no, we're not at the big guys yet. Yeah, not yet. But this is also where the freaking gas clouds are introduced, which is gonna be a pain, but we're gonna do it. Doing it anyway. Playing the feud. There's the big guy. See, they're not so bad. All you gotta do is best be overpowerful and basically godlike. See? Nothing to it. Ah. Now I'm good. Putting a bullet in one killed the guy. Yeah, that one didn't have a guy. I'm out of bullets. Cut him down. Yeah. It feels good being able to kill both those guys. So, police car just drove by, and apparently, like, I know that Ren will comment on, like, being able to hear the sirens, when even before I can hear them. So I don't know if y'all can actually hear those sirens in the background. And I really hope you can't, because I've put in, like, a filter on OBS to try and prevent stuff like that from coming through. So it is my hope of hopes that that wasn't audible. Part of me wants to learn the, what was it, Someday? I think it was Someday. The French song that we were listening to earlier this stream on, Back at the Hotel. So part of me wants to learn that song, like how to sing it. I also don't know the French language, so if I were to learn to sing it, it would entirely be phonetic. Part of me wants to learn to do it. Magic applies if we got some Christmas update. That would be pretty cool.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late?
I wonder what that
you
would consist
like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
This guy takes no shit. I respect that. Ah, yes. The Shadow Flower, a record that could be discovered in Krat. It can be used with the gramophone in the hotel. I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I am exhausted in the dark. Shadow Flower Gold. The Indomitable Amulet, and of course the chainsaw. These actually still have some use. These not so much. I think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I'm exhausted in the dark. Shadow Flower, the tears of the blue fairy locked in the glass bird cage. Scandal. V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Buses and Krat do not know who V is. The crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parent would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year, that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time. and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krot lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krot, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krot is not such a safe place. I know there are some games that have like a limited time Christmas thing for just during the season. Off the top of my head, I can think of like I know Terraria does that, and Crosscode does that too, actually. And it will have like temporary Christmas events that last up until past the season, like well into the new year, I believe. So I wonder if they do a Christmas update. I wonder what they would consist of when it comes to Liza P. Okay, so this is just a shortcut back around through here. Did I get a key? I've forgotten. Yes, the arcade underground passage key. No, that's a shortcut. The underground passage is over this way. Oh no, that's just a shortcut. I'm just cutting those guys down because they were going to chase after me at this point if I didn't. Actually, I can... Well, it's too late now, so it doesn't matter. Store some stuff. Don't need this. Get rid of the old version of the cartridge I got. Get rid of that one, yeah. Next up is an amulet that I got. Get rid of the old Indomitable amulet. Old, new, you know what I meant. Oh, right, and the weapons. There we go. Now I believe I need to go back downstairs to the gate. That's a shortcut. Oh, yeah, this is it. Ow. Did it come from here? Yeah, it came from here. That charge attack will just never stop being useful. Just how it adds that little bit of extra range to my attack is just like changes so much. Did it work? It worked. Butterfly! Ow, ow, ah, ah, ah. Alright, that worked. Oh, I'm decaying. Oh, I'm dying. Actually, yes, I did in fact remember the right one. Cool. Pop! Alright, a little bit of room to breathe. You're in my way. Get away from me! Fuck. Ah! Okay, cool. I just needed to get rid of one of them. Down. Good. Ugh. I know it's not like actually a time limit, but it feels like a time limit, and it just makes the stress compound a little bit. Spear of Honor. More weapons. Love them. There we go. I hear all them screaming and I'm afraid that something's behind me. But I got what I came for. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. I guess the one caveat with like watching like the quote-unquote condensed playthrough of the New Game Plus playthrough of this game is that it still has everything and more that the regular playthrough has, except there's a lot less restraint on spoilers. So, like, watching the New Game Plus playthrough first isn't really a good idea. I don't know. It just really depends on what people want. If they're... I mean, I'm me, so I kind of watch it for me and the game. But some people would just watch it for the game, some people would just watch it for me. But I know that I don't see enough people do like actual playthroughs of New Game Plus content, so I'm doing it. The greatest show on Earth is coming. The biggest show on Earth is coming to Krot to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krot, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert, great desert in the south, the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krot's revival. The greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini Tram, the new Butler puppets, special exhibition gallery, treasure from the far east. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm glad I equipped that brake thing now. Funny how every time these guys show up, there's also other guys to make the fight a little bit easier for me. Tink. Ooh, did I get him? I got him. Hit him. Hit him hard. Cut him down. Yeah. Hit him again. That wasn't so bad at all. And that's a really good amulet too, but sadly they don't stack, so you can't just like double up on ergo amulets. Special resistance ampule. I was worried that would take a lot longer. Very glad to know that it didn't. What if that guy could break these? What if I could have broken those? More lore?
The old woman,
Oh yes.
venerable lady.
The venerable lady.
You know, like the wine you've got.
Why are you whispering? I'll never get tired of using that heavy attack often and always. It's so good. Get away from there. Smudging up the bars. Think of the aesthetics, man. Come on.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Right! Vanini talking to us over the Stargazer.
Stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Vanini.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked.
Eviva!
This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them.
Then how did you do it, and why can't you control the
I can't believe
puppets?
you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery.
Hmm.
And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition.
That must be Belle.
Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Actually, you should probably use this opportunity to level up. Level 136. Haven't had to use a single ergo chunk, really. At least not that I remember. Oh, and now I recognize that these are doors because they got the big arrow on them still.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Too right, my friend. Too right. Oh, hey, loot. Right. Oh, she's fighting to stay alive. Right, you inflict break. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Ow. Piss. There are so many reasons that went badly. I was trying to be cooler than I actually was. The lag was terrible. Oh, I was trying to avoid being hit by the sword guy. There's a lot going on, man. I want my shit back. I died to a fucking dog, dude. Imagine my disappointment. Speaking of, this is still the slash one. Yeah, it is. Just to have a better sneaking weapon right here. Literally the perfect stealth weapon. Wait, did I break his weapon? Now I remember that there was another, like, Bobby or boss fight up here that gave me so much trouble before. It wasn't you, so kindly get out of my way. It was you. Where this will work. Nope. Duly noted. Ow. Ow. Bang. I just don't want to have to keep dealing with them. I have pipes. I never use these, so. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, 14 damage for just a single throw of a saw blade. That's nothing to sneeze at. Fucking ow. Dead. Wabaya! A lot of shark cartridges. One. Are there many shock enemies in this place? I guess kind of. There was the shock throwing. There was the shock throwing guys, and they were annoying. But I can't think of any other enemies that just do regular shock damage. Anything else up here? Yeah, that's good. Good. Alright. In we go. Alright, pop a squat, lads. All right, that was good sit. Took a lot less time than I thought it would. All right, something's telling me that like I should be careful and force a load. There you go. Rebuild the Stargazer, open the front doors, and I think we'll call it there. pretty close to 3 hours, so I think it's a pretty good place to take a break. And I'll probably be back for some more tomorrow, where I'm pretty sure we'll make it through the entirety of the Grand Exhibition. Level on up. Awesome. Alright. That'll do it for now.